What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the Oatmeal Hero. Now, whenever you see this type of box, you already know what's inside of it. It's an unboxing, at least it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, the box is empty. So completely useless because I've already unboxed it. And this is what I have. This is an AEW Replica championship belt from champion.shop 82. I end up talking to this guy up on Facebook, or not Facebook, my bad. What's the other social media thing called? Instagram. He showed me a dual layer, what he ended up doing, and I really did like it. And he told me about the triple layer or the 3-layer stacks, and it really intrigued me. And then when I saw the quality of it, I was like, you know what? It's actually not that bad. It really is a triple layer. A lot of people tell you that this belt is actually really heavy. And you know what? According to DHL, it is heavy. It's about 23, 24 pounds. I have an undisputed belt. And I thought that thing was huge and massive. But I have to admit, this AEW belt is just crazy insane. Like, I am hella impressed. I'm not even sure whether to call it a bootleg or an unofficial replica, but I'm probably just going to stick with the words unofficial replica right now. You're going to see a lot of videos on YouTube that do compare a lot of different versions of this belt. But what it really boils down to is how much money you have to spend. He ended up giving me a deal on this belt here. I ended up spending about $380 on it, and the wait and the process wasn't even that long. Like, the detail of this thing is like, it's crazy, it's nuts, you know what I mean? Like, okay, minus that, you already know that should be blank, well, not blank, but the outline should be on this anyway. It really isn't bad. And the fact that this thing is triple stacked, like legit triple stacked, even the stamp on the 8, like on the strap itself, it's nuts. It's actually really good. And for the price, I could not ask for a better belt. This, like I said, this belt is heavy. It takes a lot of weight to even flip it around. This bad boy actually is on real leather. I just wish that there was like a space for the nameplate where I could actually screw that bitch out, but whatever works. It's floppy leather. It's not bad. So, like I said, if you do have a little bit of coin to spend, totally worth it. The cons of the belt. If you study the real belt, you already know this guy here should be in the shape of this plate. Same thing was on the other side as well too. The jewels, which were jewels, but there's a lot of different belt makers out there. I'm not going to call them bootleg, replica of replicas that actually end up using better quality jewels. But regardless, I guess the old saying, you get what you pay for, totally applies to this bad boy here. But it's still not bad. It's actually I'm still impressed with this belt. The leather, not bad. Yes. Does it flop? Yes, it does. Guess what? With the weight of this belt, it's gonna flop anyway. Like, honestly, it's gonna flop. All right. The pros, a lot of pros. For the price, you get an amazing belt. With a little bit of not even TLC. Honestly, he's been making belts for a minute. But if he actually pays attention to small details like this probably might be one of the best replicas you'd lay your eyes on and even purchase. My opinion, totally worth the $380 US I spent on it. Champion.shop82 on Instagram. I will most likely put the link below. This is your boy, the Oatmeal Hero. You have any questions or comments? Leave them down below.